And for 5 years he studied Bhakti scriptures under Prabhupada Sri Gopilal Goswami, the Sevite of Sri Radharaman temple at that time. Afterwards, in Vrindavan, while he was staying in Vrindavan, he enjoyed the association of great Siddha Mahatmas like Balaram Das Babaji of Jarumangal, Jagadish Das Babaji of Kalidaha, and Nityananda Das Babaji of Madan Mohan Kaur.
In 1915, at Govind, Kund, a man disappeared from the world, into a cave, into silence, into God.
Manohar Baba built a cave in Govind Kund in which he lived and performed his bhajan. He came out only in the evening for Madhukari. He slept for only 1 or 2 hours per day. The rest of the time he spent doing jap and Laila Smaran. It is said that he did no less than 7 lakhs of jap daily, over 400 rounds of Mahamantra jap per day. He avoided the company of people and spoke very little. He was very humble and bowed to all and never allowed anyone to touch his feet. He was so absorbed in his bhajan that he was mostly unaware of his body at all. Sadhus would sometimes suggest that he use a mosquito net at night, but he said, "Mosquitoes don't do any harm to us. They help us in bhajan by keeping away sleep." Once it became extremely cold at night in Braj, with the temperatures nearing the freezing point. Baba used to wear only rags to cover his body. His body began to shiver and shake, which created an obstacle to his bhajan. Getting angry with his body, he removed his clothing and jumped in the icy cold waters of Govind Kund. A sadhu living nearby checked on Baba to find out what all the commotion was about. Baba replied, "The body was asking for more clothes. It's always demanding something. It needed to be disciplined." The sadhu told Baba that the cold was very severe and that he needed to use a blanket. But Baba said, "Vairagis who have renounced the world have no business using blankets." Manohar Das Babaji's wholehearted and determined application to bhajan and his complete indifference to worldly affairs was profound and proverbial. Demonstrating intense Vairagya and deep absorption in jap and Lila Smaran, he set an example, particularly for renounced sadhaks, of how bhajan is to be performed. Teachings of Srila Manohar Das Babaji and SIDDHA Pit Samadhi. In Govind Kund today, SIDDHA Manohar Das Babaji used to say, "Bhajan is not possible without the complete surrender at the feet of the Lord and total dependence upon Him. It is only in the state of utter dependence on Him that one enjoys the calmness of mind, which is necessary for bhajan. A mind that is disturbed by various kinds of worldly anxiety is not fit for bhajan. Bhajan is a state in which the mind is constantly absorbed in meditation of the Lord and revolts at the thought of everything else as poison. One must be firm in bhajan. To a man who practices bhajan steadfastly and with all his heart and soul, staking for it his life and everything else, obstacles begin to appear as illusory as the horns of a hare. The Lord Himself makes the path of bhajan smooth for him. But this does not happen in a day. Both perseverance and patience are necessary. He wrote 2 books, one pertaining to Krishna Lila, titled Vaidagdhi Vilas, and the other about Harinam, titled Naam Ratnamala. In 1947, in the 13th day of the bright fortnight, in the month of Shravan Siddha, Manohar Das Babaji entered Nitya Lila and left this world. This is the end of these beautiful teachings and lovely biography of the most exalted Siddha Mahatma of our most beloved land of Braja.